Climate change is quite a serious problem globally now, and you can obviously see how much the world is trying to do to tackle it. So this MSc in Climate Change really focuses on understanding the science behind climate change itself and a little bit of what the actions that we as a society need to do to address it. The compulsory modules at the beginning bring everybody up to speed about the theory of climate change, and it's really sort of focused on understanding the physical science basis, and then also some on the responses to that physical science basis. Then in the optional modules, you'll be starting to specialise to make sure you have the skills needed for the dissertation topic that you want to research. The majority of it is going to be through lectures. There is a large amount of practical material that's often in the second term when you're starting to develop your technical skills through the optional modules, be those computer-based practicals or more laboratory-based learning. The material is going to be assessed in a variety of different ways. Obviously, the dissertation involves you writing a large amount of scientific material. We're going to be testing through blogs and podcasts and even some brief videos, and then also writing for different audiences, so for sort of science communication as well as communication amongst scientists. I've had people looking at past hurricane behaviour, what ocean circulations were doing over the past few thousand years, and how they interact with archaeological information and past societies, the science of how the climate system will work in the future, the climate impacts of what will happen for future wind power and wind resources, how would groundwater availability change, and perhaps that could be used as a climate adaptation. When people graduate, there's a variety of different places that they're going to head on to: the insurance industry, the reinsurance industry, the catastrophe risk modelling industry, thinking about costing and understanding the risks of climate change. Industry work, thinking more about climate change as a sustainability issue, moving into consultancies and providing services about how corporations and governments and NGOs can respond to climate change, be that through mitigation or adaptation. Also, always a significant minority who go on to do further study and use the MSc as a training to get them onto a PhD programme.